everyone, I hope you're all doing really well today. So I'm excited to bring you these weekly threes again, and so the weekly threes is a new series that I just started. This is the second time I'm doing it, and in it I'm showing you my top 3 beauty items of the week, the top 3 items that I'd love to have or I've seen come out, and the top 3 channels that I've been watching this week. So the first beauty item that I have been loving all week are the blushes in particular from this Cosmetics Life Palette. I saw an amazing review by Diva Makeup Queen on some Cosmetics products, and she didn't review this Life Palette, but she reviewed a palette that had like blush and bronzer, and in it she said it better than I had said it in my last review. But basically she was talking about how nice these blushes are because they're so buildable and like just really easy to apply, like where you don't have like a streak of blush, but you can blend it out nicely where it fades, and then you can build up the color so nicely. And I definitely 100% agree with her on that, and that's why I've been loving these blushes so much. I'm actually wearing this one right here today, and I've been applying them mostly with my Hakuhodo S111 brush, which is just like my favorite Hakuhodo brush ever. It's like ridiculously soft, and just I would purchase this product again and again even though it's really expensive. Second thing I have been loving is this foundation by this company called Act 5. So I am planning to talk more about that in another favorites video, maybe a monthly favorites video where I can talk longer about it. But basically I picked up this foundation from IMATS in January. I started using it more recently and I have been loving it. I used it today and I thought that it applied them a flawless finish and just really loved it. I've been applying it kind of like a mineral powder. It's sort of like a cream to powder kind of formula, and I've been using this Sonia Kashuk brush, which is flat and super soft, and it's just so lovely to apply it all over. And then the cool thing about this foundation is also not only does it give you an amazing like flawless kind of airbrush sort of finish look, but you can also kind of double it up. Like this is my favorite Hakuhodo concealer brush, and I'll put the number of that down below in the description, but you can sort of double this up as a concealer like after you finish putting on your foundation. So I just like dabbed it on, and this brush in particular, it just blends out this foundation into itself like as a concealer just so well. So I've been really loving that this week, actually for the past couple of weeks. My third product is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and this has kind of become like a cult favorite almost on YouTube the past like year or so maybe, and I've been using it for a couple of years, and it's just such a fantastic mascara for $3. Sad story though, guys, if you love this or if you wanted to try it, go out and grab these puppies up while you still can, because Jordana apparently has changed the formula for this fall. And Musings of a Muse, who I like really trust her, I think she has one of like the best blogs out there for beauty blogs. She said she tried the new mascara formula and that she hardly ever has mascara smudge for her, but it did. And also they changed the brush and it was like bulkier, which I love the fact that this is a small brush. So anyway, that's my third product. So then on to the products that I would love. First of all, this isn't a single product, but it is a single line, and I really would love to try some of the Jane Cosmetics products, which is a new line that came out at Ulta, and I looked at it at my Ulta the other day, and I just didn't try the products because although they are more like drugstore prices, or they're kind of a little on the high end for drugstore in my opinion, I looked in particular at the eyeshadows. They had a lot of matte eyeshadows, which really attracted me because it's kind of hard to find like matte eyeshadows at the drugstore, and they were $8 a piece, which isn't super expensive, but it is not really cheap. I mean, considering you can get Makeup Geek eyeshadows for $6 a piece, it is still a little high. They're really cute though. They're embossed with like a flower, like a rose kind of pattern, and it's just all of their cosmetics are, I think. But they had lots of colors, lots of basic shades. I read one review online that said that they were really pigmented, and so I'm kind of excited. Like I really want to try that, and I also read that their eye primer was really good too. And then the second thing that I really want to try is the Kat Von D, I think it's called Lock and Load setting spray, because in particular, like primers and setting sprays, like I've never felt like they really work on me. Sometimes like a primer will work and make my makeup last like maybe an hour or two longer, but I've never felt like the sprays, like the Urban Decay spray, really do much for me. And I've read and heard that a lot of people think that the Kat Von D one is like way better than any of the ones that they've tried. So I really want to try that. I actually went to Sephora and they were out because I think she's having some trouble with production of that, and so they had already received their shipment and they didn't get any more of it yet. So I'm gonna have to wait until they get it back in. The next item that I have been really wanting to try are the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. And so I've been swatching them and swatching them. They're just so gorgeous. They look like they're super pigmented. They look like they'd be really, really comfortable on the lips. And they have so many really pretty colors, a lot of lighter colors. Not, they actually don't have too many like crazy colors, like really bright colors, which I'm surprised at because Urban Decay is kind of, you know, like that. You expect some really edgy colors out of them, and there really weren't too many very edgy colors. So I wonder if they'll be coming out with more that are like edgier. But they had a lot of nudes, a lot of like lighter pinks and medium tone pinks and things, but I love those shades, so I'm really excited to try those sometime soon. And then the 3 channels I have been really loving this week are, first of all, Emma Pickles. If you've never seen her, her name is completely adorable. I love the name Emma, and I think how cute is that, Emma Pickles. But she is so fantastic. She, I think, is from England. She sounds like her accent might be a bit Irish, but I think it's actually from somewhere in England. And she is just completely gorgeous, I tell you. Like her hair is like really dark, and her skin is so pale. It's like the Snow White kind of thing. Like, ugh, I wish that I had that kind of complexion and everything. She's so pretty, and she's a makeup artist who is incredibly talented. She does great tutorials. A lot of her videos are short and easy to watch, so I recommend her channel. And the next channel is Talia at Glossy Confidential, and I've really enjoyed watching her videos for probably, I've been subscribed to her for, I don't know, maybe 8 months, 6 months, 8 months, something like that. And every time she posts a video, pretty much, I watch it because she's just one of those people where when I hear her talk, like I know she knows what she's talking about. She's tried like a million products. She is a makeup artist. She is one person who really loves like high-end items that are really good quality, and if it's not really good quality, like she's gonna give it a bleh. I really trust her opinion, and I love watching her videos and love seeing the things that she gets. And then the 3rd channel for this week that I've been enjoying is Wing at Diva Makeup Queen. So I mentioned her review of M Cosmetics products earlier in this video, and I absolutely loved that review. If you're looking for some reviews of M Cosmetics, I totally like agreed with everything she said in that. Only thing is that she was talking about the price, how it seemed pretty high, and I totally agree with the items that she reviewed. Completely agree with that. I think that Life Palette is probably the item that I would say definitely seems like a better value because you're getting so much more products than what she had reviewed. I think she does great reviews, and she's totally honest, and I completely trust what she has to say about products. So anyway guys, that does it for my weekly 3s this week. So I hope that this video was helpful to you and maybe gave you some product ideas. If you have any questions about anything, or if you've had a different experience than me with the products that I've been enjoying this week, or if you have bought the products that I want and you know anything about them, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, and you can also find me on Twitter and Instagram. So thanks again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!